Today I'm eating some of the best Malaysian street food in Kuala Lumpur in 24 hours. Including a popular local spot for grilled fish.
Absolutely delicious fish.
The highest rated beef noodles. An uncle who's been making clay pot rice for 45 years.
Oh, wow.
And so much more you don't want to miss.
He's the king of BBQ Chicken Wings.
And at the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you my favorite Malaysian food of the entire day.
Good morning, it's 8 a.m. and we're starting with Malaysia's favorite dish, something you have to eat for breakfast. This is the spot. Good morning. Oh, so what do you have today?
We have almost everything. We have beef lungs, rendang, sambal udang, chicken rendang, swan, chicken feet, chicken chili. Today, first time we introduce this menu.
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah.
There are few things better in life than the breakfast rush in Kuala Lumpur. And we're here to eat, of course, a dish called nasi lemak, one of the national dishes of Malaysia. And I just love this place, the friendliness, the variety. Okay, 2 plates of nasi lemak, please.
Sure.
Banana leaf on the plate. The coconut rice goes on. Okay, the ikan bilis, the fried anchovies go on. Peanuts, the vegetable garnishes, cucumber. Oh, and water spinach too, which is a nice touch. The kangkong. So I'll have some of the chili beef lungs. Oh, this looks good. It looks like a popular dish as well. The chili beef lungs. Yes, and the legendary sotong, the squid.
Spicy sambal.
Okay, spicy sambal, yes. And the fried egg. Oh, what a plate of food. Okay. That was a heavy downpour this morning, but I think it has just about finished. That's one of the great things. It's a heavy downpour, and then that will be it for the day. Hopefully, we'll have a nice, beautiful day. But let's dig in. Nasi lemak. Let's start with those beef lungs. It was very popular. Already that dish was half sold out. Lots of chili with the coconut rice, the nasi lemak. The lungs are sliced really thin. And then with that chili sambal, it's such a nice texture. Just a little bit of chewiness, but then tender at the same time. And that sambal is a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, like oniony. Those lungs are incredibly tasty. And I think because of that sambal, they're not irony, they're not a strong, meaty flavor. Just tasty. This is the normal sambal that goes with the nasi lemak. We've got the ikan bilis. We've got some of the peanuts here. You can mix and match. You can add in some of the egg. Oh, I think when you start mixing all the sambals and getting everything together, that is one of the joys of any plate of nasi lemak. Oh, wow, yeah. That right there, the rice, the egg, the sambal, the peanuts, the ikan bilis. That right there is the base. That's the essential part of nasi lemak. And you're good with just those 5 components. But all these extras are just like bonuses on top. The full force of the flavor is released into your mouth. Has a nice kick of spice to it. It has a balance of sweetness. That sambal is unbelievably tasty. Okay, then I'll move into their squid, which is also sambal sotong, which is also very famous here. And I think a lot of people order it. I think the squid is preserved, not fresh squid. It's either preserved or like dried squid, because it's more of a condensed flavor of the squid, but it's so good. Okay, and then also there's some kangkong, which is nice that they serve it. I haven't seen that many places that serve kangkong, which is the water morning glory. Making sure you add sambal to every bite. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice touch. A little bit of vegetables to balance all the sambal and all the protein and the rice. But this is some next level nasi lemak. Like one of the better plates I remember eating. I think the highlight for me is the lungs though. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, nasi lemak
is one of the best breakfasts you can eat in the entire world. And this place is about as good as it gets. We're on our way to the next spot and we gotta get there fast, so we jumped in a taxi because I know the next place we're going, it's gonna have a huge lunch rush. We made it to the next spot. This place is called Mate Ikan Bakar. Ikan bakar is grilled fish, one of my favorite things to eat in Malaysia, and this place is legendary. And I think we got here in perfect time. It's already starting to get busy, but I think we've beat the lunch rush. But probably as we eat here, it's going to get packed. You already see all of them cooking all the ikan bakar, the grilled fish, at the front of the restaurant, just luring in your taste buds. So we're seeing the fresh catch of the day. Oh, this is the stingray. Which fish do you recommend?
Different to eat.
That one is good?
Yeah, turbo, we call turbo.
Oh, turbo, okay. Yeah, maybe one of this one and one of the stingray? Okay, so you get the fresh fish and then it comes over to the marinade section. That goes directly dunked into the marinade. Oh, look at how yellow that is. I think turmeric in there. Oh, you can see that fish just immediately absorbs that turmeric marinade. Then it goes directly into a banana leaf packet wrapper and then directly onto the hot griddle. It's something that will never get old. It's one of the great culinary celebrations of Malaysia. Ikan bakar, the fish, which I think they're gonna be making more fish, but dunked into the juices, into the marinade, wrapped in banana leaves and griddle fried, keeping those juices, sealing them within your fish. And that's the stingray, one of my favorite grilled fish, ikan bakar. Oh, looks like a little bit of butter or margarine goes in. Oh, that's gonna crispify the fish. Oh, okay. Oh, everything, all the fish wrapped in banana leaves, marinated in sambal, and grilling over the hot griddle on the hot plate. Oh. The steam, the juices coming out. At the front of the restaurant is where they're grilling all the fish, and then you get your own fish. You choose the fish you want, you get the fish, and then you come to the back, and then you get all your sides and your extra dishes with rice. They have a soup, they have all the different sambals, they have all the different vegetables to garnish to go with your meal. Thank you. So let's unwrap the first package, and you can see that the banana leaves have all wilted. Oh, it's so fragrant and aromatic. And the fish is just plastered into the packet. Oh, that's hot. Right off the griddle. Not totally sure what type of fish this is, but he recommended it, so we had to go for it. You see the marinade, the turmeric marinade. Oh, and the skin, but then you peel back. Oh, it's kind of bony. Whoa, that's a really bony fish. Oh, we gotta be careful. Feathery bones in here. But you can feel the oily juiciness of the fish. Oh, yeah. The flavor is really nice. The texture is really nice, but you gotta really be careful of those bones. Yeah, I'm not totally sure the name, the local Malay name for that fish, but I'm pretty sure it's a milkfish because it has that same kind of bones and lots of bones, but then the meat is so prized and so tasty. If you can work your way around the bones, it's a absolutely delicious fish, but it is a lot of work to move your way around the bones. And I love, again, the method of cooking, because you know one of the bad things about grilling fish is if you're over a grill, then all the juices fall below and you lose the juice. But then if you're over a hot griddle, the same thing, the juices kind of seep out. But that's why it's wrapped in a banana leaf to kind of hold in the juices as it cooks. Okay, let's grab some more of that fish. But the texture of this fish is wonderful, and the oiliness. And this is the sauce that I think goes with it, which is, not totally sure, but I think there's some green mango in here as well. And what most people do is take some of the sauce with the fish onto your rice, and then you can mix it in. With that sauce, the green mango in there, maybe some shrimp paste in there as well. That elevates the flavor. Those bones are so thin. Actually, I ate some, and you can kind of just crunch right through them because they're almost like pear, they're so thin. But still, you gotta be careful of those bones. But I wonder if most people just eat those bones because yeah, they're actually pretty easy to chew as long as you chew well. With the fish also comes with a soup. which is, I thought it was a beef soup, but it's a chicken soup, chicken feet. Some of the broth. Wow, that soup is impressive. Oh, it's so rich from the chicken feet. Chicken feet makes some of the best broth. Okay, let's move on to the stingray. One of my favorite versions of ikan bakar. And, oh, that's a nice section. Yellow from that marinade. Oh, like the whole tail section. And it's such a unique array. So it has like different kinds of bones, more like cartilagey bones. You can see, oh, that's just pure meat, almost chickeny. Oh yeah, that's pure meat. Dip it into the sauce. That sauce is incredible. Then onto your rice. Yeah, the stingray is incredible. As opposed to this fish, which is still good, but this one is just no bones, just completely meaty. And, well, I guess there are no bones in a stingray. It's more like a cartilage fish. So it has a totally different, like, feel and texture. The meat is firm, almost chickeny, and then you just taste that flavor of the marinade and that char from the grill. And that sauce is incredible. A perfect balance. It's a bit spicy. I think there's some shallots in there, and that sourness of the mango just gives it that acidity it needs. And then we have the ulam, the vegetables on the side, can be used for garnish, and you can alternate bites, can grab some of these leaves, and then I'll dip it into the other sambal, which is the sambal belacan, which is a shrimp paste. Oh wow. Oh, their sambal belacan is incredible. This one is just spicy, salty from the shrimp paste, and so complex. And just a little bit of sourness as well, maybe from lime juice to contrast the saltiness. And there's another sauce also to eat with the ikan bakar, which includes the dark soy sauce. I think it's the sweet dark soy sauce, and then squeezed with the calamansi. Okay, I'll move back into the bony fish. If you can remove all those bones, the fish itself is really nice texture, really nice flavor. Okay, and then for this one, I'll add this. Maybe on a little bit of that other sauce for good measure. With the dark sweet soy sauce, that acidity from the calamansi, the crunch of the onions, that's a great combination. And I'm just loving this place. The atmosphere, the energy here. Places like this, they come alive. They're just buzzing for the lunchtime rush. And it's such a great atmosphere. Everyone's here to enjoy the delicious food. And this is a part of Malaysian culture I can't get enough of. Okay, the amazing owner, the boss. Terima kasih. Very good. And now the restaurant is packed. People are actually lining up for tables as we're leaving here. But an amazing place for ikan bakar in Kuala Lumpur. But we're moving on. We still have a lot more to eat today. Next up on our food tour today, we're gonna go to a restaurant. Let me try to pronounce it for you. It's called Sin Kio Yi Shin Ki. And many people say that they serve the best beef noodles in all of Kuala Lumpur. So how many years it's been open?
I'm the third generation.
Third generation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
About 70 or 80 years.
Okay,
There.
very cool, very cool. All at the front, you smell the beef going on. Oh, the legendary beef balls are boiling, simmering away. Wow, that smells so good. And I love how everything is still right here at the front of the shop. He boils the noodles so you get that aroma of the broth simmering, assembles your noodles, blanches your noodles, and all the different beef components from the fresh beef to the beef balls, which are legendary here. And then also I'm very interested to try the minced beef, which is sitting in a pan with all the juices, all the beef oils. It's gonna be so fragrant and aromatic, and he just assembles it so fast, so good. Okay, let's go try it. Got a few different variations, but I can't talk anymore. We have to try it. Let's get into that broth immediately. Yeah, just look at that soup. Let's just taste that broth, that soup first. You see it smells beefy, smells meaty. You can see the thickness of it as well. Oh, that is rich, It's meaty. It's like, it's clean tasting too. Oh yeah. Oh, and you taste kind of like it must be coming from that minced beef. You taste like a caramelized meatiness to it. Okay, but from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and stir it up. You got fresh beef. We've got, it must be some of the tripe, stomach, and the beef balls as well. Okay, let's just try the noodles first with that minced beef, and then we'll season. The chewiness of I ordered the mee, which are the yellow noodles. And then that minced beef, or shredded beef, it almost has a little bit of a corned beef kind of flavor to it, like the condensed flavor of the meat, just simmered, the oils coming together, and just magnifying the beefiness in that flavor. Oh, it's so intense. It's so good. That is very tasty. And before moving further, we need to try out their homemade chili sauce, which comes in a pitcher, and then you can fill up your little orange sauce container, which is omnipresent in Malaysia. Fill that up. I guess you could pour it directly into your bowl as well, but then you'd kind of flavor the entire soup. This way you can just grab pieces of beef and dip it in. Okay, and I think I'm ready to try the beef ball. You can actually see the fibers of the muscle just broken down in this beef ball. And we'll give it a full submersion into the chili sauce. Oh, you smell the vinegar in that chili sauce as well. They're so springy, and not like too chewy, not too bouncy, but springy is the first word that will come to your mind. And juicy. A little bit peppery. They just have a nice, pleasant texture that everybody can enjoy. And I think I might add in a little bit of that chili sauce into the noodles, actually. Yes. So that chili sauce is a little bit vinegary and a little bit spicy. Simple, comforting. It's everything you want in a bowl of beef noodles. And then additionally, I couldn't resist the dry noodles as well. Got the same noodle, the mee, but with that beef on top. And unfortunately, it has been sitting here maybe a little bit long. Need to rejuvenate it a little bit. Loosen up those noodles. Just, that beef is perfect for just coating the noodles in oily beef juices and flavor. Maybe add on a little bit of the chili sauce. Again, the minced beef is awesome, and that's what powers the flavor. Two totally different eating experiences, but similar flavors. And it's kind of like they're both so good. It just depends on your mood, what you want to eat, whether you want to eat the broth version, whether you want to eat the dry version. You can't go wrong. Okay, I'll try a piece of that tripe along with the noodles now. It's not chewy at all. Just completely tender. Just like glides through your teeth. Yeah, it's almost just like the same texture of the noodles. Just totally just slides right down. Yeah, those meatballs are definitely a highlight. After all the food we've had today and the beef noodles, decided we would walk to the next spot. Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Yes,
How are you?
nice to meet you.
Legend is here.
Hey,
Legend.
cool to meet you randomly.
Love
So we arrived here to 168, a legendary place for clay pot chicken rice, and met up randomly, totally unplanned,
Thank
with
you so
Kiani.
much. Oh, lovely to meet you, man.
Very
this
cool
is
to meet
legend,
you as
guys.
well.
If you see him, stop him. Yeah, it's amazing. I swear to God.
We both happen to be here at the same time.
Yeah.
And this is one of the most legendary clay pot rice in Kuala Lumpur, which I'm very excited to try as well.
I'm excited too.
Okay, so that's a nice technique. He heats that clay pot first with hot water, kind of like heating the coffee mug. Then in goes rice, raw rice, hot water. Perfect ratio, and then directly onto the charcoal.
So it all begins with rice, and clay pot chicken rice is one of the things you absolutely have to eat when you come to Kuala Lumpur. Actually, there's a lot of legendary famous places for clay pot chicken rice in this area, but I've just been desperately wanting to come here. This is one I've never been to, so I'm excited. The friendly uncle, there's gotta be like 24 burners going all at the same time over raging charcoal, all the clay pots, and so he starts with the rice. Rice is the base. It's all uncooked raw rice, and so it's gonna cook completely in the clay pot. But you can see that grain of rice. It looks like there's maybe a few different varieties of grains in that rice that he starts off with. Uncle, how many years you've been open?
1980 up to now,
1980. Wow, okay.
45 years.
45 years. So then moving over to this station as that rice is cooking. So this is for the toppings, right?
Yeah.
The different toppings, the chicken, the lapchong, Chinese sausage, all the sauce.
This is ginger and wine.
Oh, okay. Oh, like Chinese wine.
Yeah, Chinese wine.
And it's just incredible to see Uncle work, his dedication and his just focus on the clay pots. He knows exactly how well cooked each and every one of the clay pots is at every time. Next step, that rice has been cooking with the chicken. In goes more sauces. Oh, some of the dark soy sauce. Oh, the aromatics are coming out. Oh, a handful of spring onions. Oh, and it's ready.
Yeah.
So let's dig in, stir it up. Oh, it's been sitting here for like 10 minutes as I've taken photos, but it's still flaming hot on the bottom. Forming that crust on the bottom. Mix it up, get all those juices and those oils together. It's so aromatic and so fragrant. It's just all of those flavors mingle together. That's part of the best thing about clay pot rice. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat it straight out of the pot. It's the best way to get the full flavor. Oh yeah. Oh, that's still hot. Flaming hot. But you wouldn't want it any other way. And what you immediately taste is one of those sauces that he added on into the chicken when he added the chicken mixture was a combination of ginger and Chinese wine. But it's not overpowering. It's like a sweet ginger flavor. Plus the combination of that wine. The rice is cooked perfectly, so it has a little bit of a chewiness to it, but like still soft, absorbed with all the chicken juices. The fat, the Chinese sausage fat, the caramelization of the dark soy sauce and that sugar on the bottom of the pan. And one of the best things about a clay pot rice is that everything is sealed in. It's enclosed. It's all the flavors, all the vapors, all of the steam is just encased into that clay pot as it cooks. Nothing escapes. Actually, some clay pots I've seen, you have to load it up with dark soy sauce as you cook it and let that caramelize, but he does it for you before he serves you. Okay, let's go in for some more. Actually, let's try that chicken. Big pieces of chicken, some of them bone on. Oh wow. The chicken it literally falls off the bone. You gotta come check it out. And it's just, the flavor has gone all the way to the bone. It's been marinated, and then again, just absorbed all of that steam and vapor from the clay pot. Okay, I'll grab some of the sauce now. I think it's just soy sauce with a little bit of the chili patty. Okay, I'll go into that piece of chicken there. Scoop on with some of the rice. Oh yeah, with just that little crunch of chili, that gives it another boost of flavor. And the soy sauce is a little bit sweet. It kind of contrasts the savoriness, the richness of the rice. And then dig down to the caramelized crust on the bottom. That's the best part, with some chilies on top. Wow, yeah. He's got such a balance of flavor. And even, like, it looked like he added a lot of sauces, but just absorbs into that rice perfectly. It's so good. That was fantastic, an excellent clay pot chicken rice. But anyway, from here, we're gonna jump into a taxi and we're on our way a little bit outside of town because there's this one thing we have to check out. It's gonna be about a 35-minute taxi ride to get there. Let's hope it's worth it.
Okay, we made it. Almost had a little nap in the car, but we're way out here on the outskirts of KL, in the suburbs, away from the downtown area. Oh, and I can smell them in the air where we're going, I believe. Yes, I think it's right up ahead. Oh, I smell it. Yes. So BBQ Chicken Wings, and I'm gonna put my order in right now, right here as we arrive before we see the entire grilling process. This place right here, some people say has the best chicken wings in all of Kuala Lumpur. And you can order by the single piece, you can order by the pairs. I ordered 5 pairs, so I think that means 10 wings. That's a raging hot fire. Oh, you can feel the lens melting on that fire. I don't know if I've seen anyone in the entire world dedicate so much time and precision to single chicken wings. He takes one of the skewers and just rotates it over the fire, cooking that skin perfectly, evenly. And you know, a chicken wing is not even texture, it's not an even thickness throughout the entire wing. So he has to make sure those wing tips don't burn, at the same time kind of rotating it, making sure it cooks the meat all the way through and perfectly. And he has been doing it for 20 years, knows exactly what he's doing. So every chicken wing is just carefully made. Nothing is overrushed, the process. It's a time process dedicated. The king of chicken wings. Go right off the fire. The biggest decision you have in your life right now is to go with the wingtip first or the drumstick of the wing. Okay, let's just go. Let's not think about it too hard. I'll go for the drumstick first. Look at the way the skin is pulling away from the meat. The paper thin skin, the crispy caramelized skin. And there's also a sauce, but I don't even want to touch the sauce yet. Oh, wow. The crispy skin, the sticky glaze, the Chinese spices in there, but it's not overpowering and it's not overly sweet. Oh, that is so tasty, and it's just accumulated all the smoke. Those chicken wings are on another level. Oh, that is stunning. And I don't know if I've ever seen a chicken wing being taken care of, being babied, being nurtured as much as he does. Literally every single chicken wing passes through his hands. Nothing sits over the charcoal, giving his seal of approval into every single chicken wing. The time, the dedication, the care that he puts into every chicken wing, that's evident from your very first bite. Oh, wow. It's juicy all the way through. That's almost an unexplainable barbecue chicken flavor. Okay, I'm gonna move into the wing tips and the wing wings. I guess this is the wing part of the wing. But yeah, you got the tips. Again, have you ever seen like skin like that from a chicken wing? It's perfect. Look at that glisten. And I guess I will try that sauce since it's here. Okay. They definitely don't need the sauce, but when they give you sauce, it is there for a reason. That has like this garlicky, it's not spicy, but it's just garlicky, acidic, maybe a little vinegar in there to cut the richness of the chicken wing to kind of balance it out. The sauce is great. And that marinade, it is kind of like similar to like a char siu, Cantonese char siu marinade, but not as sweet and not as not sugary, but it has that spice blend, that star anise, that aroma of like Chinese cardamom in there, cinnamon, soy sauce, maybe some nutmeg in there. All those spices, those blend. I'm having a little chicken wing moment right now, where I can't even believe myself. Look at the way they glisten. It's the perfect amount of everything. Let's see if I can do the 1-bite wing procedure, where you grab it by the tip here, then plop the whole thing in your mouth. Okay, actually, it's so tender. Pull it by the bone.
Yes. Worked. You strip all the meat off the bone. And you just end up with the two parallel little bones from that wing. And all the good stuff is in your mouth. Oh, that's good. Okay, go for another one of the drums. And, you know, oh, the flavor of the ginger. I think there's some ginger in that sauce as well, or maybe in the marinade. But another thing to notice is, I mean, they're definitely not dry-aged chicken wings, but I think because they sit above that fire and accumulate some heat, or maybe they're even dried out a little bit, that act of drying them out and lessening the moisture in the chicken wings actually intensifies the flavor of the chicken wings themselves. Everything he does is, without a doubt, it's strategic for the recipe, for the quality and the care of these chicken wings. Epic chicken wings. No, they're so good. Truly my utmost respect. And I think we actually got here at a good time where we didn't have to wait too long. Now, it's busy, people are eating, people are waiting. There's a line waiting for our chicken wings. And also we're here definitely on an off-peak night. If you come here on the weekend, I read lots of reviews where people said you have to wait for an hour, and you would still be happy to wait an hour for these chicken wings. It was worth every effort to come here. Thank you. Full dedication. He is the man. This place is the real deal. Oh, these chicken wings. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. Came back to Kampung Baru. This is where we actually started this tour earlier this morning, but had to come back here for one more thing that I wasn't gonna miss. Oh, I can smell it in the air. This neighborhood has a really cool atmosphere. I mean, in the daytime as well, but at night, especially when the weather is cooler, people come out, hanging out. It's kind of a whole night market. Both sides of the street lined with food stalls, tables, people hanging out, the view, the skyline of Kale in the background, the aroma of durian. Durian kampung. Oh, durian kampung is the best. So they have all the fresh durians and they have just mountains of durians here. But what most people come here for, and they have actually this shop as well as the shop across the street on the corner, is for the Durian Chendal. Yeah, one Chendal durian. Okay, so Durian Chendal durian, ice goes in. Oh, freshly squeezed, freshly grated ice goes in. Okay, there's a lot of syrup there, which they typically add, but I asked for less sweet. Coconut. Here's the Chendal, that's the pandan noodles. Oh, and then the tray of durian goes on top. Huge lumps of durian. Yes, aromatic, ripe. Oh, wow, what is that one? Sweet corn, okay. Oh, and some more coconut milk goes on top. So what's the best way to eat the Durian Chendal?
So the best way, you need to mix everything with the durian.
With the durian, mix it all into the ice
yes.
with the coconut milk and the Chendal.
That's right.
Okay, mix it all together.
Enjoy.
Cool, thank you very much. Awesome. Oh, look at that is impressive. It's very rare that I'm ever excited to try a dessert, but this is one of the more impressive and one of the more pungent desserts you will ever see in your life. It is so grand. This has to be the grandest Malaysian dessert. Okay, before we mix though, I just have to taste that durian. I can't not. It's sweating, it's glistening, it's bumpy, it's smooth. It needs to be bitten. Oh, wow. It's so sweet. It has that butterscotch bitter finish. It's so creamy. Oh, with that skin, you know, like a milk skin. Kind of has that milk skin on the outside. Oh, and it's cold too. So it's been in the fridge. I guess they take it out of the fridge, they put it in the fridge so that it's cold, so that it goes into the ice. Oh, yes. Okay, now let's mix. And this is actually a dollop of canned sweet corn, pandan noodles. Now let's start removing the durian. Oh, it's cold down there. Oh, my teeth. That is phenomenal. This is a dessert I can get excited about. It has a saltiness to contrast the sweetness. The pandan noodles, the durian, oh, the sweet corn in there. Icy, rich, creamy, and just totally flavored with the durian. And then you can just keep on just taking the flesh off the seed and just mixing into your chendal. Oh, it's so good. And to me, it's really all about the durian. If it wasn't for that wonderful, fragrant, just aromatic durian, this would not be what it is. And to combat that humidity, this is exactly what you need. It's kind of like a durian milkshake, icy snow cone all in one. The durian elevates it to gourmet. Oh, straw is really effective at sucking up those noodles, those little pandan noodles, the chendal. So ripe, so fumy, and just custard that just squeezes between your teeth. Oh yeah. But before I finish this, as I promised you, what was my favorite food of the entire day? And it's been an amazing full day, 24 hours in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, nasi lemak is always hard to beat, one of the greatest meals in Malaysia. But ikan bakar, I have a soft spot for fish in my life. And the chicken wings, one of the unexpected highlights. And then for desserts, this is probably one of the best desserts I've had in a very long time. It's a tough choice, but I just cannot get over nasi lemak. I'm gonna give it to nasi lemak. But it's been an incredible day, 24 hours in Kuala Lumpur. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna have another video right here that you can click on next to watch more Malaysian food, but Malaysia does it again. What a day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.